Hi, how's it going? My name's Naveen Krishna, and I want to welcome you to this video on how I got CoolSculpting patients for about 19 bucks for a CoolSculpting clinic out in Ohio. We spent a little less than 500 bucks on Facebook ads, and we got them $11,250 in new business in their first 30 days working with us. So this is some pretty exciting stuff, and I'm really excited to share it with you. Again, my name is Naveen Krishna, and I own a company that does Facebook advertising for a lot of local businesses, especially in the medical field. So in this video, I want to share three things with you. First, I want to give you the big picture. I want to make it crystal clear exactly how all this works. How do we get someone that's scrolling through Facebook to call you and actually make an appointment with you? Okay, the exact path that they take from clicking the ad to booking an appointment. The next thing I want to show you is the exact ad that got us those results for that clinic, that 11,250 of new business in their first 30 days. And I want to show you the real world numbers for that campaign as well, so you know exactly how we did that. And lastly, I want to show you how we can replicate these same results or even better for your clinic. So I'd like to share some stats with you real quick. So there's about 239 million active users in just the US alone on Facebook, and the average time that someone spends on Facebook is about 40 to 50 minutes a day, which is a lot of time. Okay, so the idea is that if we design targeted relevant ads, or we call them marketing messages, to people who are already in the market for your service, and it makes sense for them to want to call you and do business with you, then we can make them an offer that they're compelled to accept. And now we have a new patient coming in the door. So this can be done for any of your services, not just CoolSculpting. We can do it for Botox, chemical peels, facials, laser treatments, microblading. Pretty much anything you have, we can create a Facebook ad funnel for. So utilizing the tools in Facebook's back-end targeting system, we can target anybody that's in the market for your service. So typically we target location within miles of your actual clinic. We typically target women, and another thing we really like to target is income range. We typically target women that are in the 100K bracket or above, because this is going to be your high-end clientele. This is women that have expendable income that are most likely to purchase Botox treatments and CoolSculpting and your other high-end services as well. So Facebook knows a lot about you. They know what you like, they know the pages you visit, they know what things you're interested in, they know the things that you do online, the things that you buy, spend money on. If you're a homeowner, the value of your home. The list goes on, and it's really endless. So now we have this audience of pre-qualified, high-quality, ideal clients that we're bringing in here and that we're showing the ad to. Okay, so what we're able to do is something very unique that not very many people are doing, especially in your market. So what we're looking at here is the basic premise and basically the path that someone takes when they come into the funnel. I want to show you this so you understand before we jump into all these numbers. So we're running a Facebook ad, okay? We're sending people that click on that ad to what's called a capture page. Okay, this page is designed to collect their name, email, and phone number to collect a lead. And then after that, they go to a page where they can call now, and obviously when they call now and book the appointment, that's when you get paid, right? And what we also do is we have this automated email sequence follow-up, and what it does is it pushes them back to the call page to book the appointment. So the sequence follows up with them on a consistent basis automatically, and it just continues to remind them to redeem their offer and collect their voucher, and also just creates some scarcity and kind of makes them feel like they're going to miss out if they don't call. So the whole funnel is designed to generate the sale. Okay? It's an extremely specific narrow path that a customer takes directly into your business. So you might ask, why use this instead of sending someone directly to your website? Well, basically because a confused mind says no. When someone lands on your website, there are a ton of different options for all the services that you offer. Med spas typically have like close to 100 different services that they offer and different varieties of those services. So we want to make it really simple and easy for women to come into your clinic. Okay, and the best way to do that is to sell one service at a time and give them great results so that you can easily upsell them and make them lifetime repeat patients. So now I want to talk to you about the offer that we had. Okay, I want to start with the ad. Okay, so here is the actual ad that we designed for the offer. Let me make it a little bigger so you can see here. here's the actual ad that we designed for the offer. And what we're doing here is we're calling out to our local community. So in this example, it was Polaris. So attention Polaris, want safe and effective weight reduction without an invasive surgical procedure, right? So we ask them a question that they're most likely going to say yes to. And we want to cancel any objections right away. So we say, it may sound too good to be true, but it's not. Because in their mind, they're thinking, no, this is too good to be true. So we cancel that objection. And then we give some more supporting information. We say CoolSculpting is a quick, non-surgical, pain-free treatment that rapidly freezes off troubled spots, leaving you with flatter and tighter results that will change your life forever. Okay? And then we give the offer. And this is something that most of your competitors and most of the people in your market, especially in the medical industry, are just not going to do. And that's why this works so well. We're going to offer 25% off CoolSculpting to 30 people this week. Okay, and then we give the call to action. Click the download button before it goes away. The headline just says non-invasive, safe, and painless weight reduction. And then we give some description. Special rate introductory offer is only good for new customers. Get 25% off. And then we have a download button. So this whole ad is talking to, like I said, a previously targeted audience that we already know is interested in this type of service. So the first page that we're going to send them to is actually this page. So when they come to this page, it's just reinstating the offer once again. Want 25% off your CoolSculpting? Click, go ahead and sign up for this special Facebook offer. Okay, so they just came off Facebook, so why not mention it, right? And now instead of 30, there's actually only 11 coupons left. So that's creating more scarcity that they need to take action. So they go ahead and click here, yes please, and then to whom and where should we send the coupon for 25% off? They give us their full name, their email, phone number. So this makes them feel like they're getting something tangible in their hands, and that's why it makes sense for them to opt in. And we're seeing very, very high conversion rates when we use this type of approach. So after this, they're going to go to a page that looks like this. And it says, greetings. Due to the limited number of spots available, coupons will be given on a first call basis. Call us now to get 25% off your CoolSculpting. So now it's creating even more scarcity, saying, man, there's limited appointments, you know, the deal is 25% off. And we also throw in this bonus offer. The next 9 people that actually call get a free skincare set valued at $100. Alright, so that's just an extra bonus. And this button is clickable right here, and they can click it and it'll call you straight from their mobile device. And then we just give some more supporting information here. Alright, so that's what the whole funnel looks like. That's the whole thing right there. Great, so now I want to show you some numbers real quick, and this is where it really gets exciting. So here's a screen from my Facebook Ads Manager account. So we ran 6 different ads. Okay, all of them have all this analytical data here that looks probably like a bunch of gibberish to you right now. But what I want to focus on is the numbers right here. These are actual website leads. Okay, and all of these in this column is the actual cost per lead. Okay, so as you can see, we're paying $7 a lead, $6 a lead, $12, $6, $5. So it's ranged. We're getting about $6 leads at this point. And as you can see in this column, this was our cost per click. So when someone clicked on the ad, this is how much we paid. Okay, so as you can see, we paid 92 cents a click here, and we got about $7 leads. So it took about 7 people to click on that to get a solid lead, just to give you an example. So these are all the ads we ran, and this is actually the winning ad that conquered, the ad that I showed you here, and with the landing page I showed you earlier. This was our winning campaign. All right. So these are all the analytics from that campaign. And here is where it all starts to come together. So, as you can see here, for our client, CoolSculpting costs $600. Alright, so what we did, the 25% off, which brought it to $450. So now we understand that. And after you add up all the number of clicks in this column here, we got about 412 people that clicked on that ad. Okay, the number of leads we got in this column right here, if you add them out, it came out to 84. Okay, so now the conversion rate from the clicks to actual leads was about 20%, 20.38% to be exact. And that's actual leads that gave us their name, email, phone number. All right, the number of patients that our client got was 25, and this was from the 84 leads that came in. So out of those 84 leads, 25 of them became actual paying clients. And our conversion rate for that was almost 30%, 29.76 to be exact. Still with me? All right, so the total ad spend was $482. You can see that here, $482.55. All right, and that was our total ad spend for the campaign. So we took the average cost per lead, which is $482.55, divided by the number of leads we got, which was 84. So we paid $574 per lead with all of this testing. All right, hope you're still following me. So the average cost per patient, okay, so they got 25 patients. So we take $482.55 divided by 25, and we actually paid $19.30 for our new CoolSculpting patient. Okay, so the patient value is $450. The patient value times the number of patients, 25, times the $450 patient value was $11,200. They made in just the first 30 days. All right, so that's incredible. So that's what we were able to do with this ad and the landing pages that you saw. So like I said, there's more behind the scenes. I did show you the complete funnel right here. Okay, this is what it looked like. Okay, we ran the Facebook ad. These were the 2 landing pages that you saw. And there's an email follow-up series where people actually brought these emails into the clinic and claimed their 25% off. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. And these emails, what they do is they push them to make a call and to book the appointment, which is when you convert them into paying clients. And the targeted audience was all based off their interests, the pages they visit, the groups they're a part of, their yearly income, and the distance from your clinic. For anyone that's looking to get into some type of non-surgical weight loss or in the market for it. And we get super scientific with our targeting. So that was the funnel. And this was the ad that won. And that's how we were able to get 25 new CoolSculpting patients in just 30 days. And we only paid about $19 each. Okay, so it's pretty awesome. So now what I'd like to offer you is a very unique opportunity to actually replicate these results in your business. And I'd love to have a conversation with you about it in the near future. You can easily have this type of business in your clinic as well. All right, the process is proven. It's already laid out. It would just take a little bit of research on your local market and just using the systems that we already have in place. So first I want to give you some projected numbers. Okay, so these projected numbers are based off of the results that we already got for our other client. Okay, so if you spend, let's say, $1,000 in ads, okay, these guys spent about $482, so that's a little less than $500. So twice that. If you spend $1,000, I do have a management fee of $1,900. Wanted to be transparent with you up front so you understand that before moving forward. All right, so that's your marketing budget, $2,900. So your total revenue, based off these calculations and the results that we were able to provide, you should make at least $20,000. Okay, and if you take your revenue minus your marketing expense of $2,900, that means your clinic made $17,100 in new revenue. All right, now obviously this process is scalable. If you wanted to spend $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 on ads, then your sales will just increase accordingly. We just need to make sure that your clinic can handle that. Great, so we've opened up about 5 or 6 spots for med spas, and we don't want to work with just any clinic. We just want clinics that we're sure that we can get results for. So I want to offer you the opportunity to work with me and actually schedule a strategy call. It'll be a relatively quick call. We just need to make sure that this will be a good fit for your business, that your clinic can actually handle more appointments, and that you actually have a sound sales process in place. So once you're accepted, the process is simple. You pick a service. We build and launch one of these bad boys right here, and you do what you do best and give them great results so they come back and you increase the lifetime value of that patient with more recurring sales. So go ahead and click the button below this video that says book a call now. When you click that button, you'll be brought over to a short application. From there, you'll be able to schedule a call on my calendar. It's all automated. You just pick a date and time that works for you, and you'll get email reminders. I do take a lot of calls, but I've opened up some spots over the next few days for new motivated clinics that really want to grow their business now and fast. And like I said, we can only take on 5 or 6 at this time.
So again, thank you so much for watching. This is Naveen Krishna, and I really look forward to replicating these results for your clinic, and wish you the best. Bye-bye.